Hey everybody, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for another very chatty get ready with me. So it's going to be a long video. It always is. Excuse me. Get something to drink. I got my water and my Disney cup here. My Starbucks Disney cup. So let's get started. And I thought today we would use some products that I got in my BoxyCharm and my Ipsy. I haven't received the Sephora one yet, and there's a couple of things I still haven't got, but I thought we will try these out. Since we're going to do a chatty get ready with me every week, I've decided. So we'll just try some of these products out that I received recently. So let's get started. I've already primed my face and my eyes, and so we're ready to go. And when I do these, I always forget my steps. So I'm going to try to remember what I'm doing. I am trying to use up this Wet n Wild Cushion color corrector. It's not as good as my BH Cosmetics one. And truthfully, if I was going somewhere today, I wouldn't use this. I would use the BH Cosmetics color corrector kit. But because I'm home again today, we're just going to use this. And I'm excited. Tomorrow I am having lunch with some high school friends. One I have not seen in a very long time. I've got some breakouts around my nose, by the way. I think it's the heat. But yeah, my friend John has moved back to town, and John's mother, oh, I loved her, Mrs. Panko. She was my English teacher all through high school. She was my husband's homeroom teacher when we went to the same high school, but at different times. I'm a little bit older than my husband. And so I just love Miss Panko. I was her teacher's aide one year. She was just fantastic. Well, she passed away. And John has inherited his parents' home. And so just like most of my friends, we've all inherited our parents' homes, and so we've all moved back, and we're all trying to fix up the houses, and he's got some work to do on his mom's house. It's kind of fallen into a little disarray, and it's a gorgeous house, and it's like in one of the wealthiest neighborhoods. So yeah, he's got some work cut out for him, but we're going to go and eat lunch on the front porch. I wish I had a big front porch that I could have people over and we sit and eat lunch. My sister did. She had the big plantation home, and she had this beautiful wraparound porch. But yeah, I don't. I have a very small front porch, but in our plans for next year, we're planning on an extra large deck out back. So I am now going to try this BB cream I got in my Ipsy bag. And so let's put this on. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to also try. I don't want to make mess. And I hear the trash truck. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot the trash truck. I got this brush in my BoxyCharm, so we're going to try that out as well. And you know what? We're going to pause 1 second and let the trash truck go by. Okay, he's going by. Now, let's try this brush out. I've never used one of these brushes. I'm feeling extra blind today. Can't really see. It feels really soft, and the bristles are really packed tightly. It's hard to get around the nose, though. It says it's a contour brush, but I wanted to use it for foundation. I'm going to try it out. Seems to be spreading the foundation really well. This color might be just a tad bit light for me. I've been working out in the yard, and not in a fun way. Recently we had some storms come through, and we lost 3 trees. We had 3 trees to fall. Luckily, we have an acre. Our yard's an acre, and they didn't fall onto anything. They didn't fall onto any patio furniture, or I did lose a decorative bush. I forgot what type of plant it was, but the tree crushed it, man. But we have been cutting up the tree and cutting up the brush, and I wish, between you and me, I wish my husband would hire somebody to do that. But he won't hire anybody to do it if he thinks he can do it himself. But as I've told you, my husband is off like maybe 1 day a week, and he doesn't want to cut down trees on that day. So that's just between you and me. I like this. I like the BB cream. I do wish it was just a tad bit darker, but that's okay. It is nice. I like it. It gives a nice finish for a BB cream. I like this brush. I'm going to continue to use that some more, so yeah. Got to get something for my hand. And so a thumbs up for the BB cream. I like it. Let me wipe my hands, because, you know, I don't want anything on my hands. Okay. Now, what is it? Just allergies. I'm back on my allergy meds. Not that I was really off of them. I have allergies to grass. I'm allergic to the grass. If I sit in the grass after just a few minutes anywhere I have bare skin, I start itching and I'll start breaking out. I know, I'm strange. I can't mow the grass because that really gets to me. I'm allergic to other plants. I'm allergic to live Christmas trees. Yeah. What concealer am I going to use? I'm working on using up this Maybelline Fit Me. Let's use this one. I'm still have a little bit of a cough from when I had strep throat. Just a little bit. Not too bad. It's like a little dry cough. Yeah, just like that one. Huh. All right, let's see. Where's my little... Get a clean one. Come on, sponge. I spray my sponge with its water mixed with a few drops of tea tree oil to dampen my sponge. And I'm not going to set my under eyes with my regular powder today. I'm going to use something I got in my BoxyCharm. I got this highlight and contour palette. So we're going to try this one out today. There it is. And I think I will take highlight 1. I'm just going to use this sponge and set my under eyes with it. That's nice. I think that looks nice. Yeah, that works fine. Next, let's do some contouring. I love this big fan brush. This is a crown brush. It's called the Jumbo Kabuki fan. And I am going to use contour number 1. I don't like that my brush can't really fit in there very well. But let's contour the cheeks. Brush a little excess up the top there. And the other side. It's pretty. Let's try the nose. Okay. I feel like I have a hair. I did. Hair for my brush. Okay, now I'm going to take the dark contour, contour 3, and I take it down my chin here. I like this contour palette. I don't think it's as good as my Kat Von D, but it is nice. It's a nice palette. I'll give my full review when I do my review video on all these products, because I'll try them out a little bit more. There's another hair from that Kabuki. It hasn't been shedding. I don't know why it's starting to. Now I'm going to take my just my regular powder to set my face and blend everything together. I did break down and turn my air conditioning on. That's why I'm not complaining today. It just got too hot. I like those couple of months in the fall and those couple of months in the spring when you don't run any heat or any air and your electric bill is just drops down low, and I love those months. That's why I try to stretch them out. But you just got to do what you got to do. All right, that's nice. Now let's do brows, and I'm going to try the BrowGal that I got. This one is in 2, which I probably would have liked 1. Whatever 1 looks like. There we go. I started to show it to my mirror. See, mirror? There we go. I'm going with this middle shade. Now, I've not really worked with a brush like this very much. And something tells me oh, I've got a mirror. I need to get extra close. So I'm using the brush that I also got in my BoxyCharm. So let's get some powder. I feel like it's taking a little longer than if I just use my pencil. It looks a little darker too. It's a little dark for me. Yeah, it's a little dark. Yeah. There we go. I I think you can guess what I do with that. I think you can guess my thoughts on this. Yeah. Be good when I do my Joan Crawford look. Yeah. Okay, I gotta think about this one. I am sorry, my nose itches so bad. I'm gonna pause you just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Now, eyes. I'm actually going to pull out my Too Faced The Power of Makeup Nikki Tutorials. I know this was a limited edition and it's not available anymore, but I'm going to pull it out because I want to see what looks I can get, because I think this is perfect for travel, and I'm already planning that our vacation. This smells so good, and I want to see, I can take, it'll have blush, it'll have a contour shade and a highlight shade and eyeshadows. So I'm thinking this might be what I take with me on vacation. So, and I'm going to try out, there's that. This I got from wish.com, and it's that brush cleaner. And I want to try it out. I didn't clean my brushes after the last time I did my makeup, which was yesterday. So I think it's, I don't know if you can tell, I brushed it right in there. So let's start with Ivy. Ivy goes everywhere. The only thing this is missing is a mirror. I just realized that. So I don't know if it would be good for vacation if it had a mirror. That's the only downside to this. And I have to really tell myself, how much makeup am I actually going to put on? Because every time I go, I end up, you know, sometimes not even putting makeup on. I don't want to sit for an hour and put makeup on before I hit a theme park, and then it all melts off. So, you know, that's kind of going through my head. So I gotta, at least we're driving. It's not like I'm flying and I have to be really careful about the amount of space I have, because we are driving, so I have more space. But if my husband knew I was filling the car up with makeup, he might not like that. Now, let me clean this brush off. I like this thing. I'm liking this thing. I think I paid $2. So if you want to go on wish.com, it's worth it. Just don't expect it anytime soon. Give it a couple of weeks to a month or so, and then you'll get it. Okay, now I'm going to just do Painkiller. And I'm going, it's going to be my transition shade. I think I'll do a whole video about what I'm going to take in my travel bag. But I still have plenty of time, but my son and I are so excited. We're ready. I've got all tickets to all attractions. So now we're right on budget. Actually, we're a little over, but well, it's over. Our budget's a little bigger than what we need it to be, which is always good. at the rate we're going, we'll pay cash for everything. We won't have to use the credit card. And my husband has challenged me that if we can do this vacation without touching the credit card, which we've done it before, when we get back, I've been bugging him for some new living room furniture, and because our furniture is old and it was hand-me-down. It came from my in-laws, and I want new living room furniture. So if I can do it, he said we can go get some new living room furniture. And not everything, just a sofa, a couple chairs. That's what we mean when we say new. All my tables and everything is fine. So now I'm taking this light brush I got in my I Heart Brunch palette, which I like this brush. Usually I'm not a big fan of the brushes that come in palettes, but I do like this one. And I am just going to take Makeup and Chill. I'm going to use the small side of this brush, and I'm going into the crease with it. I'm going to take the bigger side and blend it. So yeah, I want some new furniture. When we, excuse me, at our old house, I had a huge living room that could hold like 2 sets of living room furniture. And but I didn't have that much in there, but our furniture was large. So when we got rid of our house and got rid of the mortgage and moved into this house that I inherited from my mom, the furniture was too big. And it just so happened that at the same time my in-laws decided to get new furniture. So they gave us their old furniture, which my husband had when he was a kid, and it's country blue. It's not my thing, but we took it because it fit our small, tiny, we have a tiny living room, especially compared to what we used to have. And so I want new furniture. I want some new furniture. I don't want country blue furniture. I'm ready for something new. So we're gonna go look at smaller sofa and maybe get a recliner. That'd be nice. But that'll all be like in the fall, because I will stay on budget. I've got our budget planned out. I always do, and I pad it for extras, and we always stay within budget when we go on vacation because I've padded it so much with extras. And because of that, we got the money saved up. So, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. I need a little pop of color. I think I'm going to take some of this sugar coated, this pink right here. I've cleaned off this brush, and I like that brush cleaner. And I am going to put that on my lid because, you know me. You know me. Let's pat that on. And then, I really don't want the bright blue or the teal or the bright purple. I'm going with, don't want that. Let's try this blush right here. I Will Always Love You. And let's see how that looks on the eye. Just in the corner. That looks good. It's a little different. I'm going to take this little liner brush, and I'm going into the dark brown, which is called Makeup and Chill. And I'm going under the eye with it. There we go. I should have pulled out those sticker things I got. I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh, now my hand itches. I'll grab my blush brush. Is that one? Nope. We'll see if this thing works for blush brushes, because I didn't clean it. Yeah, it seems to be working. I mean, it's not completely gone back to white, but that looks pretty good. And I'm going to go back in with I Will Always Love You. What I put on my eyes. And let's put it on my cheeks. You know, for walking around the parks, it's not really a bad look, do you think? Not bad. Okay. Well, now, I've got a black eyeliner. Let's try it out. This is the Pixi eyeliner in Black Noir. I wonder if it's still as soft. Yeah, it is. I'm going to tight line, so. Because I'm really easy. But I bet it's not waterproof. Let's see. See how it's coming down into that lower lash line? And I feel it in my eyes. I'll give you my opinion on that in the review video after I've worn it a while. I've got to go do a little bit more in the yard today. I've got some weeding to do. Hopefully this weekend we can plant our garden. I'm really looking forward to that. I have lettuce already that came back up from where I planted it last year. And I put some more lettuce seed in there. And I'm going to plant tomatoes and peppers and cucumber and squash. And I don't know what else. But I need some basil. Okay. Now, I want to play with this highlighter I got. Every time I open it, it looks so messy up here. I'm just going to see if we can just dot it on. Pat it on. Yep. Blend it in. Doesn't give a really bright highlight. Let me see, but right here. It's not real bright. But I will keep playing with it. And I want to try this caked lipstick. This is called Low Key. Let's try this one out. I need a closer mirror. Oops. kind of messed it up there. I heard some people say it smelled like icing. It smells like Play-Doh to me. It doesn't smell like icing. It smells like Play-Doh. And I used to work with fondant, and I used to do cakes, so. It's a pretty color, though. That's a pretty color. My under eyes look so dry and wrinkled. Man, they look bad. What caused that? Can you see that? It looks awful. BB cream. I've used the concealer before and never had a problem with it. Powder. I use the contour palette to set my under eyes. All right then, there we go. Well, let's go ahead and put some setting spray on. I'm going to use this Pharmacy Skin Dew. No, I'm not going to use this one. It doesn't say that's a setting spray. Oh, let's try. Oh, I've got this Coola Makeup Setting Spray, SPF 30. Okay. Nope. Won't be using that one. Let's just go with my Super Goop. There we go. That will protect my face. It's got an SPF in it. What is the SPF? 50. SPF of 50. So that will protect my face while I'm out and about in the yard. So there we go. Thanks for joining me for this chatty get ready with me. So yeah, what do you think of the look? It's not bad for a theme park day, do you think? To roam around? I didn't even put him on any jewelry today. So yeah, that's it. That's my look. I'll take my hair down, although I'll just put it back up. But my hair's a little better. Yeah, I'm just going to put it back up. But there we go. I will do a full review on the products that I use that I just got in my subscription boxes, but you kind of saw what I did, so there we go. But I do like, my eyes are itching. My eyes are itching. I didn't get the spray in my eyes. I've been using the spray, so I've got to do some more trials with some stuff. But right now, I could just scratch this eye out. That's why my eyes look so bloodshot, is allergies. And I think I have rubbed them just too much over the years. But right now, I could just claw this eye out. It's just so bad, which is not good. So guess what I'm going to do, people? I'm going to go and take all this off. Because So I have to figure out what is making my eye itch. Is it the liner? It's not the eyeshadow. And I'm sorry, the trash man's coming back down the street. It's not the eyeshadow. It's not the mascara. What is different is the liner and the powder I set my under eyes with. But this eye doesn't itch. This one. And I did use this in the corner of my eyes. One of those is really making my eye itch. It's really, yeah. So thanks for joining me anyway, doing this chatty get ready with me. And if you have any questions for me, leave them down below and I'll answer them in our next video. And I know Stacia wants to hear the story of how I met my husband. We'll do that next time. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to go wash my face off and then hit the yard. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.